Today I've built the perfect Minecraft village, from cozy Japanese houses to a huge pagoda. So grab your snacks because this is going to be epic. So for today we have a lot of stuff planned. I want to get properly ready and I wouldn't mind getting an elytra at some point because I feel like all of these new builds we're going to be doing are actually going to be far away from our main location, so it would be a lot easier to have an elytra to fly about with. And I am also tempted to get a mending book because this actually cost me 16 levels to put 1 diamond into it to actually repair it. So it's getting quite expensive. And also, if you haven't noticed, we have run out of coal, so luckily we did get a bunch from building our bunker, so that means we can actually finally cook up some more food. Okay, that'll do. That is plenty, and we still got another stack of raw iron to actually use. Let me go get that cooking. Oh, we actually did have quite a decent amount of coal anyway. So we're going to do a little bit of enchanting because I do need a infinity bow if I want to actually do the Ender Dragon fight. Well, I don't actually need it, but it would help out a lot. So actually, let me grab a bed as well, as it's probably going to be nighttime soon. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, yes, I have lost my voice a little bit. I have been ill for the past few days, but I am getting slightly better. So hopefully it's going to keep going in that way and I'll be better in no time. So for now you're gonna have to deal with me and my loss of voice and my little bunged up nose. I hope we do have some potions left because if we don't, that's gonna be a bit annoying. Oh, that's all good. All the LAs are gone. Ah, interesting. Well, we're not going to do any enchanting now, but I do have an idea of how to make another XP farm, which will come in a little bit more handy because we're going to need a bunch of rockets anyway. So might as well build a creeper farm. So I don't think I have any more LAs because that place where I actually got the LAs, I didn't patch it back up. So that LA is probably gone now. So hopefully we can get a little creeper farm going in the ocean over there, which is actually kind of perfect that we got the ocean there. Well, unfortunately, we need to do a little bit of traveling because I need some snow, because usually when you want to make a creeper farm you actually need to make some snow golems, and in order to do that I'm going to need a bit of snow. So I'm just going to venture off, try to get out of the jungle, but I don't want to go through it because it's really annoying. So I'm just going to go around it, and at the same time we can see if there's any like water monuments or something like that, because in the future I would actually like to try to attempt to clear out a water monument because I've never actually done that. Or actually at the same time we can check to see if there's a mine shaft here and we can get some string, because if we get some string then we can finally finish the basketball net that's in the bunker. Actually, I should take some acacia saplings because I might end up actually using acacia wood. If you haven't noticed, in this series I'm trying to use some stuff that I don't usually use. Like in the first episode I used birchwood. Oh, that actually scared me. Oh, there's a mountain over there. Might have some snow on it. And there's a big mountain behind there as well. Come on, there's got to be some snow on top of that. I think that's snow, actually. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, wait, that's not snow. Oh, gonna grab all of these emeralds, though. I guess we go onto that mountain over there, and hopefully we can see some snow nearby, because I don't want to have to travel too far. I feel like these mountains should have snow on them, because they're so high. They do have a lot of raw material, though. There's a bunch of iron and coal up here. All right, I guess we keep going. Woohoo! Oh, hello there. Ow. Come on, I just want a bit of snow. This is the only thing that's holding me back. See, this is why I need an elytra. I could have been flying about, trying to find exactly what I needed. Would have been a lot easier. Yes, finally. Oh, there's a bamboo forest here. And there you go. That's enough. That's how quick and easy that was. I only needed 16 snow blocks. That's all I needed. So now we got the long trip all the way back. Wow, I've actually travelled quite far. I thought it was a lot closer than this. Well, at least we get to take in the beautiful scenery. Yeah, not too sure about that. Home sweet home, we finally made it. It's been multiple days. What is happening there? Oh, it's leaves from the big tree that I chopped down earlier. I was like confused. I thought my game was glitched for a second. I am hoping that is an ocean behind me, because if not, it's going to be a bit complicated to build this. Well, I think we have everything that we need. Oh no, I'm missing one more thing, and that's a bunch of carpets. Luckily, we have a sheep farm there. Okay, so let's go find our build spot. I am hoping there's like a little part where it's deep ocean is what I'm trying to look for. But that's not good. There's already land there. Okay, it's not deep ocean, but I think this will do. I think we're far enough. Why does it still scare me? Oh, well, it is working. That is for sure. Yes, look at that. All the creepers there. Nice. Well, now all I need to do is place some ladders and then it should be working perfectly fine. So I'm going to go to the top here, AFK for a little while, and hopefully we get a bunch of gunpowder. There we go. So now that is finished, as you can tell, it is working fantastically. And actually, it's only been like 15 minutes, I think. So we've got a few stacks here, a few more here, and a few more here, which will do plenty for now. But there is also one more thing I need to build, but you've guys already seen me build it before, so I'm just going to build it off camera. And if you didn't know what it was, it's a tree farm, because I'm going to need a lot of wood in order to do these builds. And I do not want to manually chop cherry blossom trees because they are very, very annoying to chop down by hand. So that's why I'm going to make myself a nice little automatic tree farm. Now, I think I might actually do it next to the iron farm, so then whilst I'm using that, there's iron that's getting produced as well. And if some of you OG viewers remember, on my past Let's Play, I actually done the same thing. I built an automatic farm right next to my iron farm, so I could get iron and wood at the same time. Well, there you have it. The farm is complete. The only thing I need to do now is actually get loads of bone meal, because unfortunately I have none right now. So I'm probably going to go to the Nether and try to find a...
So you might be wondering why I'm showing the game menu and not the actual game. Well, I accidentally did not record any of my gameplay.
You stupid.
So, with the help of my editor, we will recreate exactly what happened. After kissing all of my pets goodbye, I headed straight to the Nether to gather some bone blocks. After fighting a bunch of mobs and setting myself on fire multiple times and even almost dying, I managed to gather some bones. And finally, I headed straight back home.
Okay, so unfortunately, I cannot find my axe to save my life. So I'm going to have to craft a new one for now. Hopefully we can find it later on. So there we go, got 3 more diamonds. And what we need to do is actually head out and try to find a cherry blossom biome. But the thing is, I think we actually came across one at the beginning of the first episode. There was one in that direction, if I'm not mistaken. What's the daytime? Is it? We good? Yes, we are. All right, so I'm going to head this direction because I think that's where we did come from. And hopefully we will find a cherry blossom biome. Aha, there we go, look, right here. That's actually very close to our house. That is very, very nice. All right, so let me grab some saplings and a little bit of wood whilst we're at it, and then we'll head straight back to the tree farm, and it should work really well. This is probably the smallest cherry blossom biome, though, that I've ever seen. All right, this should do. We got 41 saplings. That should do, like, pretty much be plenty, because the tree farm is actually going to give us a lot more saplings anyway. So we can head back home now, which is that direction, I'm pretty sure, and we should be good to go and do a little bit of AFKing, and I'll be back after we see how much we get. So I've been AFKing for about 20 minutes, I think, and this is how much wood we've already gotten. But unfortunately, it stopped working, the farm, so I need to figure out why it stopped working. For some reason, it's not activating the TNT up there, so I need to figure out why that's not working. But apart from that, yeah, it works really, really well. So we just need a bunch more saplings, because I kept having to go back down the bottom here and grab some saplings and go back up and do it again. But apart from that, yeah, it works really, really well. But we do have enough wood to get started on the build now. So the only thing we need to do now is find exactly where we want to build this. I kind of want like a mountain, and hopefully a mountain that's actually in a jungle. But before we do that, I'm actually going to do the comment of the day. So let's head straight back to our main house over here, and we're going to do that and place them upstairs in the bedroom. So for the first comment of the day, it is actually from Shrix. I think that's how you pronounce it. I am not too sure. But anyway, the comment says, the reason for which I like your videos is that unlike others, you didn't end the game and max out all your gear in the first episode. I like this slow pacing. Well, I do also enjoy taking it slow sometimes, but apart from that, thank you so much for the nice comment, and I'm glad that I could make the video entertaining for you. So anyway, let's place Shrix on the wall right here. I'm just going to write Shrix. I'm not going to write your full name because there's loads of numbers and letters and I don't want to mess it up. And for the second comment of the day, it is actually from David Lester, and this person said, love the build, keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much, David, and you get to go on the comment of the day wall. And Lester, nice. And for the next comment of the day, it is from Shadow Ria. I think that's how you say it. I'm not too sure. But this person said, I'm your first like. Can I please get a hi? I love your videos. Well, hello. And you don't just get that. You get to go on the comment of the day wall, because you were one of the first people to actually comment on the video. So thank you so much for that, Shadow. So let me put your name here. There we go. Well, that is the comment of the day wall completely finished now. And what we're going to do next is actually get started on building. And I'm thinking we might actually go build a over there. Because it's very boring having to go through my portal and end up having nothing over there. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to probably head over here and get some deforestation going because there is way too many trees in the way. But before that, I'm going to just head over there and enchant my axe. And yes, I did actually go and fetch the other alley. It still was there, which was kind of lucky. And I also got some more that are attached next to it over there. So hopefully we don't despawn and we can actually get some enchanting going. So I did manage to get myself some enchantments going. So I got myself a simple efficiency 4 and breaking 3 pickaxe. But I did also get myself a brand new and fresh fortune 3 pickaxe, which I don't really need. I did also unenchant the old fortune 3 and got silk touch, so I most probably will combine these two together pretty soon. But for now, oh, okay, intruder. That actually kind of scared me. I thought it was further away than that. But for now, I actually want to go to the nether because I do kind of want netherite on my pickaxe because right now it's going to cost me way too many diamonds and levels to actually keep repairing my tools. Because I didn't know, but over time it actually costs more and more. So I'm going to head to the nether. I'm not going to go and get loads of netherite. I'm only getting enough for me to actually do probably just this pickaxe. That's all I want right now. All right, so let's head to the nether. Try to see if we can get what we need. There you go. There's our first 2 pieces. 3 pieces, actually. Whoa, that was close. Okay, we didn't get a lot of ancient debris, but I think 4 is enough. Or is it 5 we need? Oh, please tell me it's not 5. I just realized something. I can't even transform this. I need to find a bastion. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, never mind. We're not doing this. Not right now, anyway. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. Right, well, there is one thing I'm going to do, and that is combine these 2 together. Oh, we do have enough to fully repair it. Nice. All right, we have 0 levels again. That is weird. It feels so weird to have no levels. We need to go grab all the iron because I'm going to need more stone. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do a lot more mining because right now we don't have enough stone. I'm going to need, I don't know, probably like a few stacks at least. So guys, whilst I fit this beacon down here so I can make myself a nice little stone quarry, I want you guys to leave in the comment section below and try to actually guess how many buckets I'm going to make throughout this series. Keep in mind, we've got another 2 episodes to go, so try to guess how many buckets I've made because I keep making new ones. So I think there could be a fun like little mini game and we can try to see who wins. So you can't change your comment after you placed it, so try to guess correctly. I think we're probably like at 5 or 6 buckets by now, so you have to try to think how many more I'm going to craft or how many buckets in total actually. Okay, we need to go get some torches and then we're ready to dig. Oh no, I missed. Oh, it's nighttime anyway. Look at that timing. Perfect. So that only took me like, I don't know, probably like 10 minutes, but we got a box and a half of stone already, which is fantastic, which should be plenty for us to get started. And if not, it will take me just another 10 minutes to get some more. I am just going to swap my pickaxe though, because this one is not looking too good. All right, now though, we need to figure out exactly where we want to build. So I'm going to go up in the sky with these blocks that I just got, and hopefully we can figure out where we want to build. I'm hoping this island's a bit bigger at the back, so it would be kind of cool to build on an island, and we would see it like really well from our main base. Actually, I kind of like this area a little bit more, so I think I might use this. That means we're going to have to like chop down all of these trees or burn them down. We'll have to see, but I'm just going to get started and start to deforest all of this area, which is probably going to take me a very long time. So cue the montage. Alright, so I've cleared out a decent amount of trees, but I am nowhere near cleared out enough to actually start building. So what I did try to do is actually clear out a bunch of trees like around, and now I'm going to try and do a controlled fire. Hopefully we don't burn down the whole forest. If not, well, that's going to be terrible. So if you can see like here, okay, maybe we can actually get rid of this one as well, because that might be a bit dangerous, might be a bit too close to there. But we've left like a decent gap around these areas, and hopefully it shouldn't catch on to this side, is what I'm hoping anyway. My chest might catch on fire, but all right, so there. So all of this side here, pretty much, we're going to try and burn down. So let's hope this goes well. Okay, please don't burn everything. There's fire everywhere. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's going too badly right now. It actually seems to be clearing out quite nicely. We'll have to go through and either smack a few more bits of fire onto these. Okay, that worked out a lot better than I actually thought it would. I think we'll be doing that again. And then we can just go around and break all these little leftover pieces, and it should work out pretty well. And it is. Well, it's cleared out most of it. Just a few logs that are floating that we need to get rid of. Like, this one's not going to burn. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest up there pretty much because I want to put something up there, and I'm also going to go a bit more this direction as well. And I'll be back once I've done that.
So this is where I'm at with the build so far. I'm actually quite pleased with it. I wasn't very happy with it at the start, but now that I've added some details like the acacia trapdoors and also the glowstone, I think it looks quite nice. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to build other stuff down here. So I was thinking maybe having a house over there, one here, then maybe like a big nice park in the middle, and then a big pathway that comes up to here to another building on the top. I do need to decorate that one a little bit more, add a bit more details, but for now I'm just going to build a few more extra houses. Maybe I'm just going to build one big house here, one there, and one there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, anyway, I think it's back to replay mod, and you guys are going to get some really cool time lapses. Let's get straight into the build. Ooh, this place is coming along fantastically. As you can see, I've even made the pathway up to the watermill up there. We've got a house here. Just need to do the back walls. This one's pretty much finished as well. Just needs a few more details. This one is actually finished. I don't see what else I could add to it. This building also just needs some floors, and then that is pretty much done. And now all I would like to do is actually build a cool archway here. And then I do also need to decorate this green area, put some flowers and stuff like that all around. So now I just need to figure out how I'm going to build this. Make sure I got it high enough as well. I think I'm going to go even higher than that actually. Alright, I am not sure on how I'm going to build this because I've never built one of these before. So hopefully it turns out okay. Just use slabs and try to make something interesting. Place one of these here. Oh my goodness, that is horrendous. All right, well, I'm going to have to mess around with that. And for some reason, I've got blocks there as well. Oh, completely messed that up. All right, I'm going to mess around with this and try to figure something out. Well, there we have it. I think it looks pretty cool, this one. I did get inspiration off the internet. I'm not going to lie, because my one really did look hideous. But apart from that, I am really liking how this area is looking now. But guys, unfortunately, it is time to end the episode. So hopefully you guys did end up enjoying it. I did enjoy making it anyway. And don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.